Hey you guys, it's your girl T. So yes, it's another episode of Clapback, honey. Make sure you guys have your teacups ready because this clapback is what? Hot. This entire situation is a hot mess. And once again, it's dealing with our favorite R&B singer, honey, Chris Brown, okay? So what went down is that this weekend, Chris Brown and Karrueche got up into it on social media. It all started with India Love, okay? India Love is an Instagram model. She blew up from just posting pictures of herself. She's a really pretty girl. So India Love decided to wear a shirt with Rihanna and Chris Brown on it. Chris Brown took that as shade, okay? Once he seen India Love post a picture of her in a Chris Brown and Rihanna t-shirt, Chris Brown decided to repost her picture, but he titled it with this caption. Chris Brown said, "At Jacob York's fat ass is going to have a speech for you." Now, for those who don't know, Jacob York is the manager of Karrueche and India Love, okay? Chris Brown does not like Jacob Love because he feels like Jacob Love was behind Karrueche not going back to him. He feels like Jacob Love basically broke them up forever, okay? So in response to what Chris Brown wrote on his Instagram page, this is what Jacob Love said. So Jacob Love responded by saying, "Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Hashtag Dave Chappelle." So after he wrote that, when I tell y'all Chris Brown went off, honey, let me go. This is what Chris Brown had to say. He said the best manager or agent ever for Karrueche Tran was a young boy named Christopher Brown. Going from first class to DVD economics class, is that what we call a career, Miss Tran? We know you're over him, but you must admit it. It was the bridge called Christopher through which you passed and got access into your territory called fame. You better be happy he didn't make you famous through a sex tape, boo. He adopted you from a cheap boutique, and now you're here. Don't forget the first spoon who fed you. Bye, Felicia. Lord, when he said that, I was like, damn. Bitch had to run and go get her teacup, honey, and get the sipping. I'm like, okay, I know something about to go down now. So after he said that to Chris Brown, this is what Jacob York had to say. He said, "Call my phone like you did before, and we can talk man to man. We've done it many times before. By the way, I'm not fat, I'm big boned." Then Chris Brown says, he pays for the puss. I guess that's all the commission money he can get off these bitches that he manages. After that, Karrueche goes off. Karrueche says, "You're calling me a bitch, yet you were screaming my name in a song about getting back together. Can all this petty shit just stop? It is so unnecessary. You have a beautiful daughter and so much to live for. Live your life and be positive. I'm so over the drama. I just want to work and be happy and take care of my family. Every fucking day it's something new. And all you fucks get your life. Laugh from this shit show. I'm motherfucking tired." Then after that, Chris Brown replies back to Karrueche, and he's like, "Okay, Miss Tran, I wish you the most successful career ever. But I promise you this, once this talent you have starts to simmer, so will everyone else, including Jacob. All of your famous friends you know, how? Okay, so to end this petty game, that's going to allow you to book more club appearances and movies that go straight to DVD. I'll leave this."
Make sure all y'all fans go and support all their stuff. Make sure y'all get whatever they selling, if they can sell it, if they can do move, whatever it is, man. Support them. Obviously, they need the help more than I do. But I was just speaking my mind. I ain't gonna never bite my tongue. When niggas see me, they don't act like that. Man, it feel good to be back in LA. Get a chance to relax a little bit, write some shit, paint, whatever. You just know we out here. LA, we in LA, nigga. All right.
This one for you, Chris. Little nigga, try me. I'ma get this whole motherfucking family. And I ain't playing with nobody. You fuck around and I'ma catch a body. Oh, nah, bitch, back up me.
So you guys just heard me read all those damn clapbacks, honey. When I tell you social media is probably the downfall for so many celebrities. You know, there were a lot of celebrities that I really, really love. But, you know, once I started seeing them on social media, they just kind of turned me off. Chris Brown cannot be mad at Jacob York for giving Karrueche good advice to not go back to him. Chris Brown needs to be mad at himself, okay? He sat there and got another woman pregnant behind Karrueche's back, did not let her know anything. She found out with the rest of the world when Chris Brown's daughter was about 9 months old. You know what I'm saying? He kept everything a secret from her. Had she stayed with Chris Brown, she would have been an idiot. I'm glad that she finally found the strength to get away from him and move on with her life. Her career may not be as stellar as a Rihanna or as a Chris Brown, but at the end of the day, she's getting paid and she's doing her thing and she's trying to live her life. Chris Brown needs to move on. You know what I'm saying? He's just mad because he's not able to control this young girl anymore. And I think Chris Brown needs to just kind of back away from social media. At the end of the day, he really assumed that Karrueche was going to come crawling back to him, that she wasn't going to be able to make it without him. And right now, she's doing just fine and she's living her life, and he doesn't like that. You know what I'm saying? He wants to have control over her, and he's not able to control her. If he was really happy in his life, he wouldn't give two shits what Karrueche was doing. He wouldn't give a damn what India Love was doing, what Jacob York was doing. This is why I say a lot of these celebrities are not truly happy. They put out a facade. They talk about all this money that they have, and them farting on planes in Paris while we're sitting here broke and poor. You know, but like I said, if you're that happy, you don't have to come for people 24/7.
Can you shut the fuck up for the rest of your life, you a dumbass bitch that tries too hard?
So anyways, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about Chris Brown and Karrueche's clap back on Instagram. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. All right, deuces. Hey you guys, it's your girl T. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos. You can also visit Lovelyti.com to purchase any merchandise. Also, don't forget to click the boxes down below to watch any of my previous videos. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.